Now I'm starting balk line 71-2. The difference with the other disciplines of balk line is the size of the squares. You see that the line is drawn in the middle of the table, still at a distance of 71 centimeters. This game is a little more difficult because of the distance. Now, each time I have to take a position, and each time for the next point the ball must go out of the square. Like now the position is dedans. The yellow must be played directly and coming back inside. This game, like other balk lines disciplines, is difficult because you have to touch the third ball always on the right side and stay close to the third ball as possible. Push one ball, take position on the other one, and bring this ball back. Entrée. One cushion from the red ball, position on the yellow. And I bring the yellow back, now by one cushion. Also very important in this game is to bring the balls together very close to the line. And in this part of the table there is only one line. And this is the best part of the table to make a high run. Only the difficulty is to bring the red ball on the right place, because the distance is now 71 centimeter and 71 back, so in total 1 meter 40 and something. Always try to keep the red ball on the white ball and pass between the balls as soon as possible to go back in the direction of the small cushion. And every time it's important to assure a position on the third ball. Like now, I must be sure to be able to play the yellow ball. Entrée. And now I have to put one ball out of the square. Red ball is coming back by 3 cushion. The difficulty of this game is also to try to have the 2 balls in the direction of the line. Entrée, now dedans. Yellow ball and position on the red ball. I try to hold the yellow ball as close as possible to the line. in 71-2 there are much more many points with a long distance than in the other games. You must bring the red ball back by the long distance many times. And very important, stay close to the third ball. Now I will try to take the position again in the direction of the small cushion. That's why I touch the yellow ball on the right side. Entrée, so I will touch the red ball on the left side, so it's easier to get it out of the square now. Always keep in mind that it's important to take the position as soon as possible. It was very difficult to hold the white ball next to the red ball. One cushion, yellow makes 3 cushion and is coming close. And again I try to put the balls close to the line. Now this is a difficult position. My ball must make 2 cushions. Stay close to the yellow ball. I bring the red ball back also next to the line. So very important now, I try to put the balls together again. Entrée, I need to take position. Dedans. Now I have to play the yellow ball. Touch the red ball thin, go over it and bring the yellow next to the red. So now I have a good position. Ball is going easily outside. This is a very good position for 71-2. Dedans. Now I must push the yellow outside. Now I take position on the red ball, leave the yellow close to the line. Now I try to have a kiss on the white ball. And now I can push the red ball in the direction of the line. Stay close to the yellow ball. Long way before coming back. This is a good example. And now the ball is inside, so it's a little more difficult also. I go through the balls. And I must take one ball outside now. Put red ball next to the yellow if possible, too short. But the red ball is coming back by 3 cushion. Good position, but entrée, so I have to take position on the red ball. Dedans. Now the position is good à cheval. And I must try to go back in the other direction. So I go through the balls. And try to keep the position on the line. Dedans, I take position on the yellow. Yellow outside. And by a small piquet, again position on the red ball. I keep trying holding the balls together. Entrée. Position on the red ball. Dedans. Position on the yellow, but red ball is much too hard. It had to stay on the line. Now I get a little difficult situation. Position on the red. A yellow in the direction of the line. Dedans. So this is very good position. Cheval entrée means entrée in the small one. Now I have the good position on the line. And again I try to go through the balls. Try every time to be sure to have a position on one of the two balls. You can see the piqué shots are very important. Now I have a good position, entrée, and always the same problem, I must take the position directly. Dedans. Now I try to touch the red ball on the backside, so I can easily push the two balls in the direction of the line. Cushion first, position on the yellow. kiss on the white ball, perfect. Now 1 point. Position on the red. Now I push the red ball a little and take the position. Dedans. Small draw, position on the yellow. Red must be as close as possible to the line. Entrée. Position on the yellow, dedans. And I put my ball on the back side of the red ball. So now I can easily push the 2 balls. Dedans. Red must go outside. À cheval. 1 point position on the red ball. Now I try to keep the balls on the line. I can pass directly between the balls. Now the perfect position for 71-2. Now I will try to turn the position. The kiss must always be on the white ball. It's very important to control the speed of the second ball. And now I pass because it's possible. So I go back directly to the small cushion. This was a little mistake because now the position is entrée. I have to take a position on one of the 2 balls to go outside after. So I open the position and I push the red ball outside. Entrée. Take the position on the red ball, dedans. Entrée and push the balls in the direction of the cross. Red ball in this direction also. Again the same shot.
Vừa rồi các bạn vừa xem xong cái video hướng dẫn cũng như là chia sẻ về cái kỹ thuật bida. Các bạn nhớ bấm đăng ký ở bên dưới để có thể theo dõi những video tiếp theo. Nếu như các bạn thấy cái video hữu ích, các bạn bấm like hoặc là chia sẻ cái video này với bạn bè, những bạn mà đam mê bida, để cùng nhau học hỏi, tập luyện. Cuối cùng thì xin chúc sức khỏe đến tất cả các bạn ngày càng thành công, cũng như là chơi bida ngày càng hay hơn. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại ở video tiếp theo. Xin cảm ơn.